some reason it just, you know, gets really dirty. Like full of cat hair. Like the last time I dusted it, I like they were like, you know, like the big fluffs of cat hair floating around. I was like, okay, I needed to do it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I tagged it, but let's review what we have. The puppies stay outside my room. Okay, it's mostly cat hair here. Yeah, then if you have a cat, yes, then. Okay, For the Love of Treviso is the only story quest we have left. And then we have Bellar outing, Harding outing, Tash outing, and Tash conversation. So we do need to go back to Ravane. I think we're gonna do that after though. After For the Love of Teresa. I do want to do that one. Hi Spanish, how are you? And then we have Hauntings, Feeling Scared. That was a request from the friends at the Necropolis asking us to do this. So today I feel like I'm gonna do the main quest, then a bunch of sides for narrative purpose, but say first I might be wrong. Yeah. I remember you telling me this, and since most of these things are conversations and just, you know, running around with companions, I feel like I'm safe, like I'm not gonna miss anything because I did pretty much all of their main quests. Like all companions are champions of the Veilguard except Nev. So I'm gonna bring Nev with for the main quest here to see if we can get her her approval up. And I think we're gonna bring let me see. Bellara is still at 8. Davrin's at 9, almost 10. I think there's like one thing, or maybe it's full and he stops at 9. I don't know if it goes up to 10, but it would make sense that it goes all the way up to 10. Emmerich's at 9. There's another talk quest before Nev gets the hero status. Okay, that's what I figured because everybody has a quest, a talking quest, except her. I was wrecking my head. Oh, that's fair. I'm good. I heard a rumor that you're secretly Canadian. Is this true? It's not a secret. Can't you tell by my accent? I'm very much a French Canadian Spanish. I'm from Montreal. Born and raised. So yeah, it's very much true. I'm sorry to let you down if you have misconceptions about my origins. Harding's at 9. Emmerich's at 9. Lucan is at 9. Nev is at 9, but like the lower quarter. And Tash is also lower quarter. But I think if Lucanis is not mandatory for that last quest, I think I'm gonna take Nev and Bellara. Just because I love my girls. And all this time, I thought you were a really, really nice American. Listen, I can safely say that some Americans are really nice, mostly the ones living up north, because they're kind of like cousins more. But I can also say that Canadians are not necessarily always nice. We can be kind. But the fact, especially as a Quebecer, I can say that we're not always nice. Like, we have that little touch of the French in us that makes us really, really sassy and bitchy sometimes. And I stand by this. And, you know, I can safely say that sometimes we need people like this also, you know, to change things up. Yeah, I appreciate the compliment though. But we're doing Love of Treviso for sure. And then if I have time, we're gonna read more library codexes. But if we don't, I'm gonna read them by myself. before moving forward with the plot. Because I do want to read them before we go in the rest of the game. Like if I I read the list of quests, and technically I think the point of no return should be after that one. So I think that's gonna be it. But yeah. Do you have a pet moose? I heard all Canadians get moose as pet. No, but I've never seen a moose in the wild, but my mom did. My mom is a truck driver, and she drove all across the country, and she almost hit one once with her truck. It was a close one, but she everything ended up well and safe. No moose was harmed during this operation, but she got scared because moose are big. They're like absolutely gigantic. And don't poke a moose. Like they say, don't poke a bear, don't poke mooses as well. Is it weird that the US people just claim the continent name status? Because technically we're all Americans. Yes. United Stadians doesn't roll off the tongue. There's also that. But I agree. Lady Corinne, yeah, we have the same talks here about that. It does not, because you're not used to it. Yeah, the United Stadians. Yeah, if more people were to use it, it would become common, and then it would be adopted. Like, some words had to be invented when they started, making computers started, being present everywhere, so you had to, invent new words and new ways to say things. Okay, I just want to make sure that all these little thingies saying that it's new are gone. That bothers me. I wish there was a, mark all as seen toggle. But I can't say I'm South American just fine. That's true. I can also say I'm North American. But it just sounds like a lot of unnecessary words. Okay, I decided also today I was, having lunch, sorry. And I was checking, I was doing plans, I was making plans, I was going to say, about my future rooks and who they're going to be paired with. And lose all mana and heal for an equivalent amount. Okay, I don't want that. Plus 10 mana regen. Oh, wait. I might want to have this. Your current potions, additional effects are applied. Well, this one is already fine. But you know what? I think we're gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I hate seeing the pin. You've missed something. Exactly. Okay, good. I hate seeing like the little star over here, like on the library side. I'm good. I'm fine with this because I'm gonna read them. But the star comes on, and then I'm like, okay, but why can't I just mark everything as seen here? Like you can do that in the codex. You press one key and it just marks everything as red. Like I do that all the time in Mass Effect now. Because I read it. I read all the codex entries, so I don't need to read them again. But yeah, like now I need to, read the codex entries because obviously I haven't played this game a million times like I did with all the previous games, Okay, I think someone had something to talk to. No, okay, nobody had anything to talk to with us. I think we talked to everyone. Okay, then we're going to Treviso. But before, we're gonna say hi to the best boy, Asan. Whee! I love you. Tap, tap. Oh,
Hey, Asan.
I love him. Okay, you're a good boy, and we have to go. Bye-bye. What if I said I love you more? No, what if I said I love you more? Ooh. I love you, bestie. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we're gonna change the party. So, let me bring Nev. And I think we're gonna bring Bellara. Although I really like Lucanis for Treviso. I think... You know what? I'm gonna bring Lucanis. Never mind. I think once they're gonna have, you know, their, you know, sexy talk about being together. Second, I think he's probably gonna have more bring the couples, exactly, but I think he's gonna say more things about Treviso, you know, and with my with the cool people, Taya and Viago being there. AKA, can I be their third? Are they gonna let me be their third at the end of the game? Please, please. We can work something out with Emmerich. I'm sure he's open to it. And put them in a hotel room. Right. I know. We're gonna rent hotel rooms, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. And make everybody, you know,
Onward,
consummate their relationships. Because, yeah, they're very out with those. They like to flash.
I need to go through my notes later. See what the shadows might find useful.
Need company?
No. But I'd love yours all the same.
Then I'm yours.
Oh my god. Gasps. Make everybody hold hands. Yes, exactly. I'm glad I'm not the only one gasping. Okay, I think I bought everything everywhere. I think I just threw up in my mouth. We had the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Let's go. And now I can sell stuff to the... Talk to Taya and Viago. Yes, I will, Mommy and Daddy.
Rook stopped the Entente. Took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the butchers on top.
Jacobus admires me. Jacobus, you're a little guy. Please be safe. Also, I can't believe this guy was the big ass dude that you were fighting the other day, Jen. You know, since you saved Minrathis, like this guy, Chance. Like he was a big darkspawn.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
I was very sad. He's not the only one that turns. Oh no. Okay, I can still sell a bit of things. Oh no, is that what awaits me? I'm sorry, I didn't want to spoil anything. But yeah, I was watching Jen stream the other day, which, by the way... Oh, can I do that? Oh, it's acting up. Hello? I will dare. There you go. I will dare. It is my stream. I decide. It is not a democracy here. My poor Leone, no. 07 to his friends. His friends from the Crows. Hi, Raven. How are you? Guys, follow Jen. Jen streams every morning. A little bit of Veilguard on Nightmare. And Jen is pretty chill, I gotta say. I think that's good enough. No, okay, I literally need like 2 things. Please don't, it's a shit show. I will. I have fun. It's distracting me when I get ready in the morning. Mary, I made Leone flirt with Tosh. I couldn't resist. I mean, who would, like, of course you couldn't resist. I'm flirting with everybody at the beginning, like, no matter what. Like, I cannot resist flirting with a bunch of them, especially the early. I'm gonna have the hardest time not flirting with Emmerich, you know? Because he's so good. Like, his reactions are so good. Oh, that's a good one, but I think it's a little bit low for me. Okay, this is good for him. Oh, wait, I wasn't done.
Soon. You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get this. And these are just appearances. I don't really need those. You have a cringe? I mean, crush. I have more than a crush. The man took my heart. I gotta say.
Safe travels.
You too. Thank you, Fletcher. I'm looking forward to doing things differently in another playthrough to see, you know, what is best. But it's still, like, some things are gonna break my heart. Like making Emmerich a lich. I'm gonna be devastated. Okay. Hello. Hi, am I intruding something? I hope I am.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
Mommy.
I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Oh, hi.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows why the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access
Are
to
they
the
calling
butcher
me a
and
troublemaker?
privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
God, I love her. I love her so much. But I love Viago so much. Oh my god, I love them. Good thing we can play once, then Taylor later runs to each rook. Exactly. And honestly, so far, and I mean, I say that without being cursed with the knowledge of the ending, but so far, I'm pretty happy with what I've accomplished and the decisions I've taken. Because, like, most of my runs, like the first runs I've had in every Dragon Age games, were scuffed playthroughs. Like, I lost Isabella on my first run because she never came back, you know, after doing like the Act 2 in Dragon Age 2. So yeah, I'm like, so far, I'm pretty proud of myself for listening and like doing things correctly and like being thoughtful about my decisions. So yeah. My only complaint is that I wish I didn't have to stop my playthrough to read the Winter Nights to learn about all these cool characters. You can read it after, honestly. But I really enjoyed reading it before because then it gave me, like, it gave me the squee that I was like, oh my god, I'm seeing characters that I read about, you know? Yeah, you are after at this point, exactly. But it's fun because it gives you an insight into their psyche a little bit more. Like, you get a little bit more about how they are as people. Like, you get a better feeling of them. Speaking of Taya, I gave her hair to my Lavellan, and she's gonna look great next to the egg. Oh my goodness, yes. She's gonna be like all like luscious locks next to the egg who is fucking bald. I love that for her. Thoughtfully demure, exactly. Did you watch it? No, I didn't, Jen. I've been running around and I was texting while I was eating dinner, and then my mom called. So yeah, I've been a little bit busy. I will watch it after, or maybe I'm gonna watch it on the break because I think it's a 2-minute, right? I'm gonna go pee and then I'm gonna watch it. Okay, a chance to find your gods and free the city. A prize for both of our causes. I stand with the crows too. That's a lot in one day. But the contact isn't a crow. I kind of want to be a bit sassy because that's a lot. That's funny.
You don't expect much, do you?
Hopefully it is that simple. Our contact knows the city and Antam, but we don't know them.
Yeah.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns, dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
Why?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
God, I love that. She has the hair I wish my Canary Inquisitor could have. So I kind of mixed my Lavellan with my Adar. Oh, that's good. Did you guys try to do like a Kunari in this character creator? Because they do have good hair. But I didn't try. Okay, no idea who the contact is. Any lead? What if it's a trap?
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Why are you being so sullen? He's so He's so combative for nothing. Not competitive, combative. Whatever caption. No hornness Kunari. Oh, my Partha is hornness like Stan. Ooh, I see. What if it's a trap?
What about the human help that Anton was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
He's so salty. I know you're the traitor. Like, honestly, bestie, that's showing on your face at this point.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
Oh, that's a good callback. Cue the Captain America meme. I understood that reference. That's in the book. To be, just to let you guys know. All right. That's fine. I need to go to the market
I'll talk
anyway.
with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
I mean, I wouldn't
The
mind.
meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
I wouldn't mind catching you in the crossfire eventually. You're kind of annoying at this point. Ads are starting in 5 minutes. Oh, I see.
Have you many students?
I'm watching a number of youth. Some don't know they are students yet.
That sounds strange.
I mean,
Would you prefer I wait until they decide they want to kill? That point is too late. Not everyone is a Jacobus with the benefit of a rook.
oh. She ain't wrong. I just noticed that I have only 3 potions, but it's because
Unknown contact.
I just
Sounds
have
like a
Nev.
trap.
We're
And
fighting gods
Lucanus.
with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where elgar'nan and ghilan'nain are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
I need to go to the market anyway. I want to sell all the woods I've gathered. And the crystals and other shit. So, you know what?
Distracted. Something on your mind?
You ever get a bad feeling you can't shake, but you don't know if it's for you or someone else?
With my job, it's usually both.
Yeah.
Hi, Kitty. I love you. Look, it's a Lila. Hi, Lila. You're so cute. Yeah. Another kitty. Lila cat. Lila isn't here. She's sleeping on my bed. I'm sorry, bestie. I will turn it on when she comes. Because, you know, she will end up, you know, investigating by the end of the stream. Not the poor Rowlet. I'm sorry. Okay, I think I bought everything they had.
Catch your eye.
Yes.
Would you like to see what we have?
Yes. I need you to buy all the wood that I have to sell. so I can get gold instead. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna sell all the wood, but I do need the money, so you know, we might just gonna do that for a little bit while I investigate where this informant is. How did the governor eventually got there? Like, he was up here in the casino. How did he get down here before we did? I just saw, like, what he was saying at the bottom of the screen. Like, his captions came up. I'm like, dude. Look, look, look. I find your stare distracting. The man can teleport. Also, you can't see it because my head is in the way. But I'm almost at 10,000 gold. He has sonic squills in his skull. Amazing.
Traveled, but when this war is over, I'm going to go everywhere. Travel safe.
Thank you, Jen. Okay, I think I bought everything she had to offer. Yes.
Let me know if you'd like to see anything close up.
I bought everything. Okay, yeah, this lady. Yeah, she sells the crystal.
You have questions?
No way! I can't believe this! Every time I say, like, no way or I can't believe this, I think of your sound alerts. For real. And then I laugh to myself because I'm usually at work. I'm like, no way. And then I want to say, I can't believe this. And nobody gets it, you know? Iconic. Exactly. You cultured me. Ads are starting now, folks. It's okay because I'm going to keep, you know, selling shit until the ads are done running. Exactly, Colleen. You guys are so right. Also, I apologize if you're losing frames. Apparently, what I did didn't work. Okay, I'm tired.
If you're looking to attract luck and prosperity, a little citrine by the window never hurts.
Oh, he's a crystal kind of guy. Also, by the way, follow my besties. There we go. Haha.
They're breaking my back in that shop. Maybe I should try the vineyard.
What?
Okay, she sold
Fine.
everything. Perfect.
We can size anyone from dwarves to Kunari.
Okay, he sells those. And then I can sell him this. Let's go. Alexia did culture me, to be honest, same. I mean, same. Everything about Sonic, I learned from Alexia. I know culture unlike that. You said it, not me. But everything about Sonic I learned because of Alexia. And now I'm a better person for it. So follow Alexia if you want to know more about Sonic. And follow Colleen if you want to know more about Pokemon. So, see? We're helping everybody. We have a wide range. You know? Making sure that all your, you know, gaming knowledge is covered. So, listen. Okay, I'm almost rich. I'm almost at 15,000 gold. I don't think I've ever had that much money in this game. I've been really poor in this game. I feel like it's Mass Effect 2. Where you have to like make sure that you don't buy too many things at once if you want to, you know, have enough money to buy all the upgrades you want. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get those though. There we go.
Looking for a gift?
A kitty. Another kitty. Hi.
Wellness grows from the inside out.
Okay, she also buys wood. So let me do that. I want a merchant that can sell me stuff to get the green thingies. But I think... I don't think it's here. Okay. After that, I'm done. I'm done selling everything. I did have a lot to sell, though. Which is great because now I can, you know, replenish my coffers. And I think, okay, I think I upgraded the shop, the Lords of Fortune shop. I upgraded now the Crow's shop. And I think I upgraded... Yesterday we did the Veil Jumpers shop. So I think the ones that I have left are Shadow Dragons. And, no, I think I just did Shadow Dragons too. Maybe. I don't remember. I think Shadow Dragons, Necropolis, and Grey Wardens. Nice! Okay, I don't have anything to sell anymore. Perfect. Okay, where are they now? They're somewhere around here. More wood! I literally just sold all the wood I had.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Okay, we're gonna save from here. Wood. I said what I said. Let's go. Starting the quest. And there's nobody. It's a door. It's a door. The quest giver is a door. Oh my god. Holiday log. Let's go. Hotel, motel, holiday inn. See? It all goes back to the hotel.
Rook, I presume.
The butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please.
Wood?
So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Just put a hat
Strange
on
way to
and keep
ambush
talking.
someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Hello, creepy dude. I mean, he kind of reminds me of the Arishok in Dragon Age 2. Which also would. But he has a really creepy face. Like I do like the game, but I think they really messed up some of the Kunari design, to be honest. Because some of the Kunaris were a lot more attractive than that in the past. I said what I said. But they really nailed the good voice. Like, please keep talking to me. Just put a paperback over your head and we're gonna be fine. Put your helmet on. I can give you my crow helmet. That's fine. And once again, another Kunari who wants to take a city because he kind of likes it, you know?
Everyone loves Treviso. Doesn't mean you get to conquer it.
That explains why the streets crawl
Bonk
with
me, you know I'm
undeserving
right.
cattle. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different.
See?
You and the crows stay true to your roles.
Like Dragon Age 2.
It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
I'm as much a work of art, sir. Please, don't compliment me like that. Yeah, that's true. He hated Kirkwall, but he wanted, you know, to take over it, right? So he wanted to gain power over it. So maybe not necessarily like, but like this dude here apparently loves it. But, you know, the Arishok, I don't know why. I think it moved again. Sorry. There we go. Meeps, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, it moved and I'm unhappy with this. Well then, help me protect it. Are you allied with the gods? You arranged this meeting. I think I'm gonna be stern.
You're not an end of the world type. Are you with the gods or not?
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption.
Oh yeah, he's corrupted all right. He's blighted.
Ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city. So, you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Whoa, there was no reason to panic like that, my dude. Take a chill pill. Go touch some grass. I'm mad. Got not so good news today about my MRI. Oh no, Meeps. I'm sorry to hear. If you want to talk, you know, you can DM me. I will not answer right now, but obviously. But I'm sure you're gonna get through it because you're a trooper. Yes, let's give hugs to Meeps. You really became Jigsaw right there. You want to play a game? Like, you want to play a game? You have a casino. Let's play poker. Wicked Grace for the win. Like, the man. I'm gonna bring Josephine. Josephine is gonna win against all these fuckers. Okay. There we go.
Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the blight. Finish them off. So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
So he's the one who was like the contact on purpose. I'm sorry. We just fought, and look at this chill kitty. Cat doesn't have a care in the world. He was just chilling and having a good time. And now he's purring. He's like, yeah, that was a good show. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Poker? That's another plate. Raven. That was a good one. The way the Untam died 2 legs in the air. I mean, yeah. I didn't want to comment on this. That's one tough. Never mind. I am a God-fearing Christian woman. Are you? Are you? I don't trust you, Jen. I don't believe it. I love you too, Meeps. But I ain't puss.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
So they don't know. Or it's easier to play along.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Was amazing. Okay, where do we have to go? Over there? So did he run back to the casino? Okay, get to the Drowning District. Yeah, let's go. There's a bunch of Kunaris over there. We always have fun in the Drowned District. Oh.
God's gnawing my mind. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
Oh, he blocked the market. He wanted to make sure that I would go there. Oh, wait, I didn't buy anything from this guy.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I don't have any.
The elven way to greet people is
I like the music also here. Like, the music is dramatic and is... Go away. I'm here. Oh, shit.
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver and fighting his own Antom.
That thing cannot answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Whoops. Rook drowned before she could get to the butcher, and then he started rampaging the city. Corrupted butcher.
And I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city.
Oh my god, he's like, you know, in Mad Max. In Mad Max Fury Road, he's like, witness me, shiny and chrome. Exactly.
So beautiful, but not like Treviso. I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
He's
My
gone.
dude.
And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his word.
Ooh, that was the trade he wanted. Low bar to clear. He was a monster.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. At least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the butcher was a paragon of honor and
Oh,
virtue,
hi!
and we are all devastated to see him go.
Yeah, you look
Big
at
Vinci.
like you're sad.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death?
Can I just
So go.
push him?
Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
You traitorous coward. Now's your chance to confess. Of course you're the traitor. Yeah, we knew it. I mean, I'm not surprised here. Like,
The butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in
You
the
can fix
casino?
them?
They would have provoked the Antom to slaughter.
Them.
The kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
and yet you're being an ass, giving everybody in Treviso a bad name. What would you have done if Treviso was blighted? Eventually, we need to talk about that. Like, you took risks that were a lot bigger than what you can handle. I can fix them in a way that is concerning. Damn, really? I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's fair. I say that being a solo villain, I have my fair share of eggs. I'll let you know once I get there. You can't bargain with evil. How's that working out for you, by the way? Let me cook. I'm letting you cook. I'm waiting. I'm gonna be sassy again.
How are the Antom holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well, from what I've seen. And now they're working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed
Exactly. You just
If
pushed
you
it.
hadn't killed the butcher,
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
you should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine.
They don't even care about
we need
me.
a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods. Fight your pointless battle. and leave the city to me.
My God. Like, I think they're the worst villain of all, just because they're such a...
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
An ordinary villain.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
I am shook. If you think about it, I can take them, and he doesn't sell out the crows. It's ingenious, really. Oh, it's my time. Viago. Okay, I'm good now. Perfect. Fady, did you have dinner? What was for dinner? The governor is like, you know, all the petty evils of bureaucracy. And in a way, it's even harder. Not harder, but it's even more wrong than the rest. Because everything else is evil, you know? Which one should I buy for my PS5? Final Fantasy 16 or Newest Dragon Age? It depends what you what you're looking for, Bouquet. Like, I mean, I love Dragon Age. I'm not a Final Fantasy girly, so I can't tell and I can't say anything about that. But I love the Dragon Age games, and I'm loving this game. So if you liked it and you like, you know, the more action RPG gameplay of it, then go for it. Can take them in combat, right? Meatball subs, let's go. Both. Yeah, listen to Jen. Jen knows best because Jen played pretty much everything. I heard mixed reviews about 16. I think, yeah, Alexia is playing and she says that it's good. I know Corby stopped playing because he said that he didn't have fun with it anymore. So it's really up to you. Also, those games are two different things, so it depends. Exactly. Like, it depends if you're more of a Dragon Age person or a Final Fantasy person. Like, what kind of story you want to get, what kind of gameplay, I guess, you want to get. You just need a nice home-cooked meal. I don't know what Mirin Fady meant. I mean, maybe they would be more amenable if they were well taken care of. That isn't entirely true. I've yet to play Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. So really, you didn't play that? It was on Game Pass for a long time. I know Ton played it. It's like asking, should I get an apple or an orange? Yeah, exactly. I love 16. It's so good. Exactly. So yeah, you have both opinions here in the chat. So make of that what you will. The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought. I wish we'd seen through them. I had admitted they outplayed us. I knew they were fishy. I knew they were fishy. To be fair, I knew it instantly. I was like, they are not to be trusted. They are a politician through and through.
Something always bothered me about Avenchi.
Many things bothered me about Avenchi. Yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Avenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Avenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
Ooh.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
What if the gods attack? What's Avenchi's larger goal? What is he planning? Yeah, what is he planning?
When Avenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
I mean, Viago is legit a bastard son of the King of Antiva, so he does have more power than Evenchi, technically.
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire?
Yeah.
Who would invaders fear?
Yep.
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's anger grab at power.
And as much as, you know, the crows are really idealized in this game, like, don't get me wrong, but we're also dealing with the heads of the houses. We're not dealing with, like, the lower end of, you know, their assassins like Zevran. As much as I love Zevran, like, Zevran didn't do politics, you know? Zevran was a murderer, an assassin. So he was not there to play politics. Whereas, you know, the head of the houses, they play politics, you know?
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Yes.
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face elgar'nan.
You
Oh no!
have been our ally
I pressed...
through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
I didn't want to skip dialogue. I'm sorry. So that was it. That was very, very fast. I thought it would last. It would be such a long quest, but apparently, I really did this like really quick. Spellcaster Stiletto. No, I'm not gonna use that. I like my Thorn of Misfortune. The Blight Corrupted Butcher revealed Tearstone Island as the location of the god's next ritual. He is dead, but Governor Evenchi declared themselves the one who betrayed Treviso to the Antam. Now Evenchi controls the Antam, and the crows must fight harder than ever to depose the corrupt governor.
I need
To
to
act
get the
as
team around
one.
the table and talk about what's next.
I'm so checked out. All I can think about is how much I love Taya. I love Taya so much. She's so pretty. Okay, return to the lighthouse. And then, now that the team knows the god's next ritual is taking place on Tearstone Island, they must craft a plan to stop elgar'nan and ghilan'nain for good. We can go chat, and then I can go and chat with... I'm sure we need to go back to the lighthouse anyway. They're gonna have things to... They will have things to tell me. And then we can help all the companions and do the Hosberg hauntings. Haunting. 87. Okay, I still have... Where is it? I need to get through that map. I have no idea what's waiting for me in Blighted Treviso. Haven't set foot there since the big choice. Oh. Yeah, I bet it's not gonna be fun. Like, I'm also dreading it, like, going there and seeing it, like, being blighted. Because as much as... New missive! The Drums of War. Message from the front. The Drums of War. But what what little I've seen, it's bad. I know exactly. I was gonna say I peeked a little bit in Jen's stream. And I was like... Oh, it looks really bad. I'm sorry. Okay. Message from the front. The Drums of War. Rook. Events move with Events move with tremendous speed. Much that we thought certain has turned out only to be wishful thinking, and every day we find ourselves pushed to our limits. The Darkspawn, until now little more than a trickle, have become a flood, and we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. We have retaken Skyhold from the demons that infested it, and there we've brought refugees from this onslaught. No, they made this canon? There's a story about demons in Skyhold, and that made me really sad. After the Inquisition vacated it. How fitting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged war against Corypheus should serve to once again protect the innocent from would-be gods. Yet I fear that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already the Darkspawn have claimed Red Cliff and the shores of Lake Ghilan'nain writhe with the Blight's corruption. Oh no. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people lived through this relentless assault would starve to death instead. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock of the mountain themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. The Chasten and Avar hunt and bring food, but even they return empty-handed more often than not. But hope remains. There has been no sign of the Antam in the waking sea, and reports from Orlais suggest that the Venatori have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marches have unified under a single banner, and even now march south to aid us in our struggle. I can say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we will make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. The people of Thedas have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. Yours, the Inquisitor. I think the fact that the Blight was so short, the 5th Blight, I think that's probably why the gods are attacking it so vehemently right now. Because in every other Blight, the Anderfels took the brunt of it. Legit all the way up to the 4th Blight. The 4th Blight started in Antiva City, actually. And then it moved, across to Winter and Navara and Starkhaven and, the Free Marches and in the Enderfell. So it was mostly contained to the north. But then, the 5th Blight started in the south for some reason, but it lasted like a year. So I feel like the Darkspawn and the Blight, like the gods are like, you know what? Let's go where, Solus's was last seen and, put fire, like set fire to the land. Rip the bandit off, you feel better after. Yeah, that's true. I have a good reason. I was flirting with Tosh. Okay, yeah, fair. That's a very good reason. Okay, well, let me see what my friends... Do they want to talk? There is one here. My new quest available. Okay. Nev wants to talk, and Nukanis wants to talk. Note from the crows, sorry. Rook, we've gotten wind of what Governor Vinci plans for Treviso. It is not good. Come find us within the diamond. Viago. A time to kill. Let's go. We're gonna kill this fucker. I'm gonna go talk to them first. So we said... Hi! Zeros! How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. Okay, let's hope something to mute the stream or, to step away if you don't want to catch things you don't want to see before you get there yourself. Speaking of, I'm going to save. I haven't saved in a little bit. And we're about to go talk to Nev, which is going to be fun.
Venatori had the narrow road.
Oh, hi,
I
Elect.
think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
I like your plan.
So you bleed the Venatori.
I like your plan, funny man.
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
To be honest...
Life in the Fade?
Would.
Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
You're so right for this, Fady. And you should say it. I think of it as a home. It's still strange. Stopping gods takes time. I know, I'm gonna say it's still strange, as in... my character lived all her life in the necropolis with the Morn Watchers until recently, right? Like 1-2 years before the events when she joined Varric and Harding. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to say.
I don't know when it
that's
started,
fine.
but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Oh.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything.
But?
It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Oh no.
Nev.
Why didn't you say so?
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Between the dragon attack and the Venatori takeover, Nev lost her home in Ducktown. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Do you need money? I have money I can give you if you want to get a new apartment. I'm so sorry.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Oh, this is really
Maybe.
cheesy.
But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually
Yes, the
have
frames
one
are
anyway.
dropping.
Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Yeah, the frames just dropped all, like, out of nowhere. Yes! Ah! She was getting me nervous! Ah! She was making me so nervous. I was like, is she gonna, you know, turn out to be loyal? Loyal? Yeah, the frames, like, the game and OBS... they're not matching for some reason for like since like a month or something. I apologize for this. Okay, Hero of the Veilguard. Your support has helped Nev see that she can make a real difference and that she's not alone in the fight. OBS is a fucking hater. All my pals hate OBS. Winter's Wrath. Aligning with the Thread Syndicate to protect Minrathis from the shadows, Nev is swift and determined in taking down any threats. And Threader's Plates, this intimidating reinforced letter number, is well plated to protect its wearer from Ducktown's many enemies. Ooh. Corruption has a vice grip on Minrathis, and Nev knows that the best way to combat it is to rip out its rotten core. Nice! Can I see this? Yes! Now if you can move in with me, I can cook and clean. I knew Jen was gonna come in, saving Nev from us. I waited so long to do story quests. She only became a hero right before the point of no return for me. I was trying to do them, you know, like intersped into main story quests because it scares me. I'm forever traumatized by Mass Effect 2. So yeah, OBS is great when it works, exactly. But most often than not, it works, you know, it doesn't work. Enemies remain sundered when detonated, but cannot be detonated again. Okay, sundered effectiveness increased with 20%. Threaded display. Okay, let me see. Let's go see what she looks like. Hear me out. Shadow Dragon. Hardened Nev. Also, Nev's other outfit is also not serving cunt. Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, she is serving cunt. She's serving. Okay, I know it's probably just me because I know a lot of people don't like Nev's hats. I love her hats so much. She feels a bit naked now because she doesn't have her hat. Also, I like that her little, you know, bun is slightly more, you know, to the left of her head, but she always leaves like her bangs out like this. It's so hot. I know. It's really pretty. She's really pretty. I love her. I love her. She deserves everything. They all deserve everything. So legit, my goal today, we're gonna finish talking to everybody. That's not just a hat. It's a way of life. You're right. I do want to finish like 91. We need to go there with 94, 95, 87. Ravine is done. Howl of Valor is done. I want to finish the maps before we, you know, move forward with the end game on Thursday. Nev and Vivienne can rug the hats. Exactly. Yeah, they have like they have it. They have, you know, the personality to rug the hats. Okay, I think the other one who needed to... Okay, Lucanis. We're gonna go talk to Lucanis, and then we're gonna go talk to everybody in the library. Hi!
Rook, available moment.
I do.
What is it? You were there with this place my duties to right. You should come at us to see the full when you're ready.
Wait. A moment's peace. Okay, Bellara. Moment's peace. Return to Treviso. And then a time to kill. We need to go kill Governor Eventually escalates their plans for Treviso. The Crows need help of allies to stop them once and for all. Let's go. We're gonna do this. Oh, audio is crunchy again. Of course it is. Of course. What is this stream if it doesn't have technical issues, right? It happens only when characters are speaking. Exactly. And Tyrion Crows need to deal with the traitor. I know you don't hear anything. I'm just, you know, clicking away. And then it's gonna fix itself. If the team doesn't help the Crows stop eventually, life under the occupation will grow even worse. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to act as one. We're gonna talk, have this conversation, and then we're gonna move on to companions outings and Treviso and Hosberg. Did it change? Is it my heavily annotated grocery list? Is it my turn to cook? It's my turn, isn't it? From Bellara. Maybe you could each make or bring something tonight. Potluck! From Harding. A lovely idea. I just brought you all dates from Navarra. Emmerich. Hassan and I foraged some fresh currants. Davrin. Perfect. I'll make the main dishes from Tosh. I will handle the wine, Lucanis. I'll do the dessert, Bellara. Which leaves dish duty? Well, someone has to. Nev. What about me? What do you want me to bring? Hi, baby. Ooh, little hug. I love him. Ha rah rah. Who brings the platonic lasagna and why is it Harding? Wait, wait. He still plays rock, paper, scissors. Okay, I gotta say, his coat floating in the wind is amazing. Ads are starting in 4 minutes, folks. I love him. Your son, my son, our son. Our son, exactly. I'm gonna save again in case, you know, something happens and I'm dumb. And I get myself into something that I did not expect.
Tearstone Island. That's where elgar'nan and
Hassan!
ghilan'nain will
Hassan!
perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors ghilan'nain creates with even a trickle of the blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antam Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
Thank you for the Manfred emotes. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Super Manfred. We'll find a way. Life finds a way. This is no time to quit. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear Davrin just, you know, working the wood of his, like, carving.
A dozen ships, a dozen fleets.
Of
Would
course
that
they
really
approve.
change the odds against elgar'nan and ghilan'nain? By all rights, we should already be counted out of this fight. But look at us. We've made it this far. No one quits.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Oh, I have things that float.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Working the wood. I mean, I said what I said. The perfect man, right? We overwhelmed them. That's flattering. They can't look everywhere.
They're taking us seriously, which is flattering. And it can work in our favor.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them.
Distraction!
Tell them to be ready to start swinging.
Yep.
We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for
Yep.
us. Except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
Oh wait, I'm gonna snooze the ads, folks. If you want to see this. Okay, they're starting in 6 minutes now. What about the Inquisitor? What about Morgan? We need everyone. I'm sorry. What about the Inquisitor?
What about the Inquisitor? I know she's been busy fighting in the south, but this doesn't end until the gods are dead. She knows that.
Saving the world? Sounds like the Inquisitor.
Reach out to her. Morrigan, too. We could use their help.
Yes! Morrigan! Oh! Oh, I love Morrigan! We'll take our time.
I hear that we're ready as we'll ever be, but we can always be more prepared.
Why are you disapproving?
Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
Baby! Why is the couple disapproving? You have time to... Like, guys. Like, just... There it is! There it is! There it is! Now we're only doing, like, everything else. We're not touching the main quest. Because this is the point of no return. Will lead to the end of the main story. We're there. But we're not doing this right now. I got tears in my eyes already. I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom really quick. But we're gonna do all the rest of the companion quests and the factions. I can't believe we're there. Alexia, I legit stream like for over 100 hours in November. It's like the double of what I usually stream every month. It's fucking bonkers. I stream like 4 or 5 days a week because I wanted to play this game so bad. Thank you for the popcorn and for the hydrate. Morgan's ready to lend her aid against the gods, but the team learns that elgar'nan and ghilan'nain may not have been laying idle. Yeah, we know. They're waiting for an eclipse and their dagger. At the Cobbled Swan, the team will reach out to Morgan to help prepare for their next confrontation with the gods. With luck, she might have some insight into what awaits them on Tearstone Island. I don't blame you, it's addictive. And I've been avoiding spoilers so much. I've been spoiled already on some things because of TikTok, you know, and Twitter and like some things like, but I blocked some things, but I didn't block everything. Obviously, I still want to interact with the fandom, with the online community. So I've been spoiled on some things, but you know, for me, what's important is the journey, and I just don't want people, you know, to come in and like tell me, "Oh, do you know so and so died?" And I'm like, I'm not interested in knowing. You know, I want to do it myself. And then doing it myself, even though like I've been, you know, like I said, spoiled on some things, but the journey is still here for me. Like, you know, and it's my problem because I'm the one who can't stay away and who is chronically online. That's different from when people come in chat and, you know, tell you spoilers, you know. Just about to mention that you deserve a small break after the game. Yeah. And I mean, the holidays are coming, so I will be lounging a lot more. I have 2 weeks off, so which is gonna help. And we're also gonna play a lot more Baldur's Gate 1 and and Coral Island. I'm gonna need some wholesomeness after this because I am ready. I know I will be crying. I will be like absolutely like I need to remember to put waterproof mascara on Thursday because like that's not gonna be pretty. Okay. TLDR, that's it. Let's go. I'm browsing the BG3 mods on Nexus and they have the outfits from Veilguard in there. Really? And I've seen some good mods already. Also for Veilguard. Like recolors of some outfits. And I really want to try that in my future playthroughs. There won't be, you know, they won't be also... Excuse me, they won't be streamed, which is probably also going to help, you know, with the full, like, the game acting up and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, guys, ads are going to start in a minute. So, I'm just going to go right now. I'm going to put you on BRB. So, if you need to step away, go to the bathroom, take a little break, you know, get a snack, a drink, walk around, stretch. I'm going to do this. I'm very stressed. But we're going to finish the companions, outings, quests, and the region quests here that we have. And that's literally what we're gonna do tonight. I want to get as far as we can. Like, I want to, if I can clear everything in the log, but when plans align, that's gonna be great. I will go pee and watch the Exodus trailer on my phone. I will do that, Jen. Okay. BRB in 3-5 minutes, folks. It's fun to see actual gameplay. Like how it's familiar. It has some, you know, I mean, obviously it's a space game, but it has some Mass Effect vibes. And yeah, it's familiar. Okay, I want to do the conversation with Tosh. And then Words of Fire. Okay. And you know what? They're chatting. Wait a minute. Is it because did they disappear? Okay, Tosh is over there. I know, I was gonna say, like, they are bears? Like, I love that. It makes me... Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen or read... you know, The Golden Compass? His Dark Materials by Philip Pullman. You know, they made a TV show of it, and I didn't watch it, unfortunately. But it's called, you know, The Golden Compass, and then there's The Subtle Knife, and I don't remember what the last book was. But there are armored bears also in that book series. It's you know, a middle school / young adult book series that came out, you know, late 90s, and it's really good. Like, honestly, it's one of my favorite, you know, younger readers book series. It's so good. Okay, Nev, what's the last? I think we read that yesterday. After tracking her down in the catacombs, yeah, Ayla is out of the picture, but Nev's life in Ducktown has been upended, and her future feels more uncertain than usual. A fresh start might be just what she needs after everything that's happened. Something to figure out once the final gods are dealt with. I love The Golden Compass. I loved the book so much when I was a teen. I was a bit older when I read them. I was like 13, 14. And I loved it. And I heard the TV show adaptation that they made, like, I think there's 2 seasons, is also really good. But I never got the chance to watch it. Okay, let me go see what they're talking about, and then we're gonna go help chat with Tash at the Lords of Fortune, at the Hall of Valor. I feel it has a very good story for younger, you know, a younger audience, while still being serious.
Of elgar'nan's dragon?
That's what she said.
Kind of hard to miss.
She's pretty big.
He, the archdemon Lucicon, is a he.
Male dragons don't have wings.
Elgar'nan used magic to make the archdemons bigger. Maybe he added wings, too.
Ugh. And he screwed with her horns. What kind of asshole does that?
The kind we kill.
Oh, I like that. That conversation is great. It's such a Tosh and Davrin conversation. I remember there was a movie, but I've yet to read the books. The movie came out in like 2005, and it had Nicole Kidman, and it wasn't really good. They messed up a lot of things compared to the books. Hi.
So, tell me, what's Tosh like? I mean, when you're together. Together? Like, together? Together? Are you asking me what Tosh is like in private? I think so. Isn't that what we're supposed to do when one of us is in a relationship? Supposed to? Says who? Well, that's what people do in the serials. The really steamy ones, at least. Can you imagine if everyone acted like they were in a serial?
They're so cute! Exactly the hot gossip! And Harding is like, I don't want to talk about my private life. I know, Alexia, I love her so much. She's so sweet. Bellara loves the serials. Nicole Kidman's character scared me as a kid. Yeah, I was an adult. By then I was already like a 20-something. But she was really like she had her mean girl face for that role. Alexia, I think you're gonna love it if you ever, get to play it. Okay, we're doing this one. Will that talk go? When you're romancing Bellara, I need to know. Right? Like when you're romancing Bellara, like what are they talking about? I'm gonna take Nev, Tosh, and I think I haven't. You know what? Let's mix things up a little bit. I may romance Harding. Harding is really cute. I want to listen to the tree. I'm sure the tree's gonna have something to say. Harding was in my top 3. Like Harding, Davrin, and Emmerich, were up there. Do you have anything to say, Mr. Tree? No? Then we're gonna go. You should have gotten the Veilguard armor finally, since everyone's loyal now. Wait, I have an armor like for me? Wait, that's not what I want to press. Like, I have one, or I need to get it somewhere? Do I need to get it from my bedroom or from the caretaker gen? Transmog, okay. Oh, then I'm gonna, when I'll go back to the lighthouse, I'm gonna go and check. What a woke game. They have transmog. Whoa, sir. Excuse you? I didn't know that. I didn't either.
Lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Yeah, come treat yourself.
He's so funny. I love him. The mage one looks like buns, though. Oh. Extravagant plate. On takedown, gain gold and glory. And a staff and a dagger skin too. Oh, interesting. I don't really need to. But you know what? Let's get it still. And I'm going to get that one. And I don't need Parvalin decor, but I'm going to get it. And I don't need to buy this, so yeah.
Hey, punch an Antom for me.
I will punch an Antom for you, gladly, sir. There we go. Bellara joins Tash at the Hilt for an evening of casual drinks and storytelling. Let's go. I didn't even think about it.
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
A statue?
Oh, my. What kind of statue was this? Big snake.
A snake? Ugh. How big?
Like, the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon. How'd you get up there? They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Oh.
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barv.
Oh. Okay.
A barv?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a barv.
Isabella, you didn't even do 10.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, whatever. You do what you want to do. You said you were sorry. That was fine too. Okay, you can ask both questions. It pops out in the bottom right after the last person commits. Okay. Thank you, Jen, for letting us know. She's in her 40s now. It's fine. No, I know that. I get that. And I'm like, I was going to say, Kriya, I'm like, she's in her 40s and she looks so good. Like, I'm just thinking of my last hawk who romanced her, and I'm like, oh, she would be drooling right now. She's like, this is my wife, everyone. I don't know. I know we're dropping frames once again, folks.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barv, you sweat a little.
She's
Makes you
talking
think
from
about it a little
experience,
more.
right?
Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barv puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
I'm sorry, this is great because it teaches people how to not make these things about them. They need a fucking video games to know not to make this about them when they say sorry, you know? I mean, because Isabella is right. Some people really make it about them instead of, putting the emphasis on the apology. Like, I'm a good person, right?
Oh, I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tasha's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Don't say that when I'm drinking, Isabella.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Kirkwall!
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach, I get, but did it really have...
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well... I don't know what.
It's fine.
No! They're your favorite.
You know what to do, Bellara.
Bellara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a bar.
Oh.
1, 2.
I'm sorry, this is really funny.
3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy though.
Bend your knees.
I'm sure Bellara would do it and would be like, heck yes, I can do it. And then she'd be like, my arms, my knees, you know? Okay, good. We have a random party member here. Hi, sir. Do you want to join our group? We're called the Veilguard. It's pretty cool. That was funny. So that was the quest that, you know, everybody had their, you know, panties in a twist. Man. My neck, my back, my pizza snacks.
What?
Wait.
The Templars saw a circle where mages lived peacefully with spirits and did not leave their families and invoked the right of annulment.
Yes.
They killed countless mages and their families, and so I fled here to live where neither the Q nor the Chantry could threaten my safety.
I didn't know. I still live down in Ferelden.
Did you not have circles for mages in Ferelden?
My bestie.
Well, yes, but...
Yeah. The Mage Templar War fucked shit up. It's great in context. Exactly. No, exactly. It has a context for it, and the context is important. My dude, are you good? Every time you swing that hammer, I feel you're gonna break your back. You too! Okay, next one. We're gonna keep the same team, and we're gonna do Words of Fire. Because then I don't have to go back there. Hi, you good? How did you get here so fast?
Spite. Pressed, but now partners. The crow ready to spread its wings.
Now, compassion!
Friend of yours?
Keep walking.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Again.
It's safe. The sky can cry now.
With their pain acknowledged, the spirits can rest, and so can you, my friend.
Man, we love a good spite moment. Spite rounds. A good spite moment when we don't expect it. Perfect. We love to see it. Hi! How are you?
Be ready.
On my order!
Keep the pressure on.
They're at range. Dropping my coin.
Hello.
Snipers.
There we go. You good?
Okay. Chakra to Ebra.
You good? Haha! Yay! I love killing mercenaries. They're easy. Where is this? Oh, okay. It's really not that far. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's over there. Then we fast travel. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, wait. I hear screaming.
We're getting hammered.
Yes! More! Oops.
Keep at it. This bunch are tough.
Ready for a fight?
Yes! Hi! Hello!
Taking fire.
Wait. Hello?
Get out of there.
Oh, ho, ho. I didn't plan to do this, but apparently I did.
Nicely done, Rook. Wiping this out.
Why is there a fucking rage demon here?
Stay in cover.
Catch this.
Whenever you're ready.
There we go.
Everyone all right?
Yep. Okay. Wait, there was a jar. Yeah, it's right there. Thank you. Where are we going? Oh, this is the place where we had the first conversation with their mother. Words of Fire. Yes, we are starting it. No problem. Thank you for being here, Lady Corinne. Have a good
Avatash.
evening.
The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Riveni with one of their seers.
Yes.
They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
What do you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it.
That's
Some of us
cool.
can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Do you want to go?
Do you want to take them up on their offer?
I did not want to be around people after I fled the Antam. I did not know the world outside the Qun. But the Riveni have been kind. It will not be the same, but I think it will be all right.
I mean, you won't know until you
I
try
think
it.
staying here would make me sad. Now that Shathan is gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the
I
Riveni
didn't
do.
see.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, I see it now.
Riveni wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be
Yeah.
proud of you.
She would be angry, but at the
Hey,
same time, she would like
Before we
it.
go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatash. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Oh, that's a good closure moment for them.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
Are you okay?
You alright?
Just ready to get it over with. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
I really like Tasha's hair. I really like the whole the horns and the hair being, you know, tied
Did the
up.
seer at least give you a hint of what the
like
tablet
that.
said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just sending a translation?
Nope again.
Hi, kitties. I think I read that already. Yeah, I did. Hi, Burbs.
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
I'll probably get all soggy anyway.
Oh, wait. Oh. Boop. Where should we go?
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks.
That's what she said.
Come on. No sense putting it off.
I'm following you. Why did I not get onto the beam? Why did I almost fall to my death? I cannot swim.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Is it Rowan? Rowan? Hi, hello. Yes, it is.
Child of Shaitan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan, didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Because you convinced Tosh to embrace being Ruveni, they have sought out a Ruveni spirit seer. I really like Rowan's design. She's really pretty. You can take Karash with you? Why here? It respects the Qunari?
The spirit respects the Qun? How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fade. Some watch Tevinter, others Rivian, and others Parvalen. What spirits watch, they reflect.
That's true.
Those who watch Qunari grow to respect the Qun.
But Qunari are afraid of spirits.
It is complicated. In Rivian, we allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects the Qun, so it will not possess me fully. It will speak to me, but not through me.
Okay, that's fair.
A fine line to walk.
Yes, it is.
I mean, we see it with, you know, spirit like Manfred being a spirit of curiosity, and we saw it with Cole, and not much with Justice, but that's another story.
Rowan, you know us. We could have met at the hilt or by the alluvion. Why do this here?
The spirit has watched Tosh. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
Oh!
What do you mean? This is just where I come to feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why do you come here specifically for that?
I don't know. I like to listen to the waves crash. It's noisy, but also not. Makes it easier to think.
That is why we are here.
Oh, I love that.
Karash said that you offered to take him along. He'll be all right.
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We could help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms?
Do you truly think Rivain, a country full of sailors, has none who understand the weather?
Right?
Then why?
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
Yep.
You are your mother's child.
Oh, I really like Rowan. Thank you and it. We're ready when you are. No, I'm gonna thank them.
We are grateful for your help. And for the spirits.
The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I did.
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show
you.
By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident.
Right.
It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Qunari fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
It's always been a mystery why Qunari's fled from the other continent somewhere to the east and sailed and founded Parvolan, and you know they're trying to spread through Thedas because they arrived like 300 years ago in the games, you know, by the game's timeline. And then this tablet, Shatan said it dated from like 200 or 300 years before that. And she said, Shatan, when we discovered the tablet at the beginning, when we got Tosh as a crew member, Shatan said that it was from the first expedition of, you know, the first expedition the Qunari sent to Thedas, where there was absolutely no record of that was left. I have a hunch that stemmed from that, but I can't tell you until you finish the game. Yeah, we're gonna have a post stream, you know, a post Veilguard stream where we're gonna yap. Definitely. I'm gonna need to yap about the lore and everything, because there's a lot of things. We also know that across the sea are the executors that were introduced in Inquisition. So there is something across the sea. Like, are they the other gods? Is it the forbidden ones or the forgotten ones? Like, do they have some kind of way over there? Like, was it considered the void back then when, you know, the Evanuris became flesh? And they, you know, they banished the forbidden one on, you know, into the void. Anaris and others, you know. So, literally, what does that mean? And I'm excited to find out, like, to fight fucking elgar'nan and ghilan'nain, because they're, you know, pain in my ass. But I'm excited to learn more about that, because it makes it, we need to know.
Whatever else the tablet says, it means that the ancient Qunari thought people like you were important, Tosh.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Oh, Tosh.
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort.
Yep.
Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
Thank you, though.
All right. Where'd they go?
Can I talk to...
Please go to them, Rook.
Okay.
They need your voice more than mine right now.
They're upstairs.
Oh, Tosh.
Aww. Tosh needs a hug. I like the peacock theme this year as yes. Same.
Found him.
Tosh.
After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain. Harding, you owe me for this.
Oh. That's a good one, though. Wait, before I talk to you. Did I read this? I did read this. Can I hug them? I like all the plumage we have in this game.
Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
Aww. Tell me what she'd say. She didn't. It's okay to miss her.
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
I was gonna say that's
Like,
not
you
how
know
it works.
You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon.
Aww.
Shaitan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablet said? How did they lose so much?
Imagine talk to her partner in the hotel room instead of Listen, I'm sure they will talk. I mean, I don't think Harding is in this cutscene, right? Unfortunately. That's what headcanons and fan fiction is for. But I'd like to think that Harding helps them cope with all the love that Harding has for everyone, you know, and everything. I sure hope it does. I surely hope so. Exactly. But I mean, also, like, Harding's mom is really sweet too, right? I mean, who could blame Harding, though? Instead of being a hornball? Listen, people cope differently with heartbreak, you know? And sadness. Who cares what they think? Politics, they were at war. How did they forget everything the time it said? How did they lose so much? I don't want to say who cares what they think. But at the same time, we don't really care about what they think. And politics and excuses sounds like... politics and when they were at war sounds like excuses.
With all due respect, screw the Kunari. Do you care what they think?
Nope.
Neither did your mother. That's why she left. She knew they'd lost the truth. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually, people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next. Whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
And also...
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tom.
Aww. Because Tash has embraced being Ravani, some former Antam will join the Lords of Fortune. Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting all the achievements. You just made me think of a storyline from Law & Order Organized Crime. Set me up. Amazing. Maybe the best way to get over it is to get under them. Listen, whatever works. I can yap about this storyline. I swear it's relevant to all of this. You can yap all you want. I do love Law and Order. So, but it's also like about this storyline specifically, like who cares? And like Tash needs to, you know, understand how to deal with their feelings and to voice them when they're feeling, you know, sad or happy and stuff like that. The ancient Kunari tablets' translation prove. Also, they said, you know, don't trust anything that's not written in fire, because we all know that history is written by the victors, right? So we saw it again with the dwarves in Inquisition, in the DLC about the dwarves, how there was nothing about the heart of the Titans. The Titans, it was completely erased, you know. So we know that powers, the people holding the powers, are just, you know, manipulating stories at their convenience. Jen and Reyes ended up fucking after Jamie died in season 3. Reyes is a married man with children. I know grief makes you do crazy things, but a married man. Yeah, that one is fucked up though. Like, you can do things, but don't put the, like, as a married man, they should have known better. Like, grief doesn't force you to cheat on your wife. If you wanted to have sex, you have a wife, you know? The ancient Kunari tablets translation proved that Adari, like Tash, are not a mistake, but were created specifically to fight an ancient threat known as the Devouring Storm. While Tash still mourns, they now know their mother was right about Tash having a higher purpose, and Tash will honor that calling as best they can. Nice! It's sunny again. That's it. Okay, journal. Next one. Let's go to the Hosberg wetlands since it's a quest. I do want to do the quest. These are the ones that are shorter. So let's do this. We're gonna go back to the Fade, the lighthouse, just to see. And let's check what Jen said. Greetings from Sir Rowan. Not Roland, Rowan. Greetings from Sir Rowan. Rook, thank you for helping Evatash. Their mother was an exceptional teacher of the mind, but the mind and the heart are not always as one. Some of the Antam from the Dragon King's cohort have broken away and are wandering aimlessly. We have spoken with them. Since Tosh proved that the Dragon King's way was weak, they're amenable to learning a new form of strength. We may yet help them to live outside the Qun. Please tell Tosh no that Karash is doing well. Sir Rowan. I forgot the exact name of the armor, but I believe it's a rebel something. I'm gonna go and check right now. And let me check the map really quick. Nobody wants to talk. Oh, well, they're all being hornballs. Look at that. I'm gonna go see my boyfriend.
So, why did they do it? Make an entire copy of Weishaupt, I mean.
I don't want to know.
Probably a memory of home. It's the last thing they recalled before the Blight took over. They were trying to relive that life, but didn't know how.
Well, that's very, very creepy.
Yeah.
Also, kind of makes sense in a weird way.
Both of them are
Joy's
like...
being a warden. Survive the battle, and there's excitement to follow.
Both of them are like, yay, we're the only two single people in this house.
Johanna,
Valkarin.
until we find a suitable method of penance in the necropolis, you're to be confined under the eye of a watcher, lest you slip your bonds.
How magnanimous of you to volunteer.
A challenge for us both.
Excuse you? Emric, you didn't tell me that Joanna was a guest? Did you just say slip on balls? No, he didn't. Kept on the rave. Yes. Like, I'm gonna make you go crazy. No, these ones are new. The ones that I got. Foot soldiers armament, Parian luster, extravagant plate. Champion's brilliant regalia, casings of fortune. Ah, that's the one I was wearing for a while. I also wore this one at the very beginning. Yeah, that one we wore a long time too. Solus's remnants, background shadow dragons. Oh, is it the Rebel's mantle? Rebel's armor. Plumage of the Mad Crow. That's it? Okay, it's not unlocked yet. So I think I might need to buy it from someone. Or maybe, you know, get it from finishing the rest of the quests I have. But yeah, they're not unlocked. There's, yeah, Rebel's armor and then Rebel's mantle. Because I have Rebel's robes. This one. There's one for every class. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do have Rebel's robes for as a mage. Okay, it's not bad. But purple isn't my color. I wish we could tint. I wish we could tint stuff like in Inquisition. I like it. It's very, very proper. But yeah, I'm showing my tits. But thank you for letting me know. Okay, you said there's also a weapon. If what you stick is already suffering, feed off of it. Yeah, there's a bunch of appearances. The letter T. The point, maybe. Or not the thorn of misfortune. Time worn. Time worn mage knife. I think I had that one for a while though. Oh, I like the appearance of that one. So maybe it's the time worn. I remember getting the coral tip from a quest. Ads are starting in 3 minutes, folks. Coastland Squill. Okay, Coastland Squill, I don't think I have it. Oh, maybe I do have it. Coastlands, Mythol. It's right here. Should your enemy get too close, plunging this trusty dagger into them should encourage the next to keep their distance. Okay, that's not bad, actually. And you said... I'm wondering if it's Coastland something. I got Meredith's Legacy. Ugh. Acolyte Staff. Good night, bestie. Please take care of yourself. I love you. I do like my Veil Seeker. Thalcian's Beacon. Oh, that's the Veilguard. Look at that. Thalcian's Beacon. Appearance. How does the triangular focus at the head of this staff floats? Magic. Powerful magic. Thalcian's Beacon is it. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Look at that V. Okay, I'm gonna use it. That's funny. I like it. I like it. Do I want to change my appearance? Not really. I kind of don't want to. Oh, wait. Can I? No, it also hides. Wait, I can wear that one, though, and show off my tattoos. Beacon these nuts. Indeed. You are so right. I can show off my arm, even though I'm not a Lord of Fortune. You know what? I do like this one better, though. Thanks, Jen. It's nice to know that we almost missed that. Okay, let me go listen to the Hornball's conversations. Knock, knock!
Hey, what the elves did to your titans? That's messed up.
I don't know. Sometimes it feels silly. It wasn't like it happened to me personally.
That's Vashadan. You remember it. It's you.
Oh.
Yes, I guess you're right. But it was a war. The elves had no choice because the titans were dangerous.
Yes, but no.
No, it wasn't your fault.
Exactly.
But I don't remember everything. What if the titans deserved...
Hey, it wasn't your fault.
Let's go.
Thanks, Tosh.
Yay, we love a supportive partner. Woohoo! Let's go. Oh.
Lost in thought?
Am I interrupting?
No. Just relaxed. It's a rare feeling for me.
That's it? Did you get a blowjob? Is that why you're relaxed? Okay. We're going back to Hosberg. Actually, I don't need to go through the we don't need to go through. I don't think it's gonna... The tree is not gonna talk to us. Let's bring Davrin. Pause. What is it? Did I do that right? Both of you pause, bonk. I'm getting bullied by my chat. Since it's something that has to do with hauntings, we're gonna take Emmerich. Taking the daddies out. Was great. 10 out of 10. Amazing timing. Where's that? Where's the haunting? I legit have 1, 2. And I think one of them is over there. And there's probably one over here. Makes a lot of sense, yeah. Okay, let me check the merchant first. Save? Oh, you know it's getting bad when chat tells you to save. They're like... I will. I'm gonna talk to the merchant and then we're gonna save.
The Blight's retreating. The Wardens won.
We work together.
Yeah.
What is he gonna tell her? I'm going to go ask God for forgiveness after hearing that. What the... Yeah, right.
You stopped the Blight eruption.
We did.
Efka said the Blight reacted here.
It did, but the Wardens were ready.
Oh, I love her.
Got something in mind?
Yeah. Nice. Good night. Good night, Jen. Appreciate you. See you around. Let's get this for my bestie. No, I don't want to... I don't want that. I want this. Can't believe you would say that. The man is finally relaxing and you gotta call him out like that. Listen. Like, am I right or am I wrong? You're telling me that I'm wrong, right? Okay, these are just appearances. Commander's presence. It's nice, but then I will be very poor if I do that. There we go. That's between him and Nev, bestie. That's none of my business. I know that's none of our business, but still, you know,
You're all set?
a friend can ask sometime.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
Oh, don't
It's like
listen.
there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all. But always something pulling.
Oh.
Did you enjoy your time with the flowers?
Trying to set us up on another date?
We were already out there. But it was nice.
We're getting all of them.
You had a hard road after Weishaupt.
It's not something you shake overnight. People put on brave faces, but they'd lost hope. When that happens...
But there is hope now.
Oh, I love
It started
them.
with the fight against the dragons. It continues now
My babies.
in Lavender.
You helped make it happen.
I love them so much,
With
too.
the Weishaupt library gone, you two have our most complete notes on the Blight.
There are other stores of Warden knowledge, but we'll keep what we have safe.
You should do the same with that monster manual. You still owe us a copy.
Oh, I love them. Hold on. I wanted to go check something. Where's the flower place? It's over there, right? Yeah, it's on my right. Woo!
You'd hang up your sword.
Look at the flowers! They're everywhere! I'm so happy we got flowers now. Hi, hello. Okay, we got it. It's funny, we were just talking about, like, did you guys do it? And then... and then I was like, so you had the date and the flowers. How nice was it? Wink, wink. Alright, where's the other one? Okay, I need to go over there. Okay, so let me walk back here on my left and then we're gonna run. It's, I know where it is. It's on the other side of where there's like the two tunnels. I still find it really funny that Tosh talks like me sometimes.
You were right about Darkspawn approaching.
Maybe it's telling you some things about you as well, so they're doing it.
Have you talked much with Warden Augustine? He's a calm one, but there's a lot under that.
Listen, Meeps. I do like hanging out with them. They're one of my favorites, so, you know,
you fought the
I'm
blight
just
eruption.
saying.
We felt it all the way here. The way
You're one of
Anton
my
described it
favorite.
must have been a piece of work. And that fire he gave you didn't explode. That's lucky.
Can I help?
Oh, they have a lot of things to sell as well. Paper Pout! Hi, welcome! How are you? Welcome, folks. I hope you had a good day streaming.